A whole lot of shaking going on. In the last 36 hours, dozens of earthquakes have been recorded off the southern Oregon coast. More than 20 of those quakes happening today. At 5 o'clock, I'm Jeff Gianolo.
And I'm Elizabeth Din. It's got a lot of us wondering what is going on. So we'll show you where it's happening. This is along the Blanco Fault Zone, about 400 miles west of Bandon. Two of the quakes registered above a 5 magnitude. Liz Birch digging deeper tonight into these quakes, talking with the Portland State University geology professor. So Liz, are these earthquakes a cause for concern?
Elizabeth, certainly the question on everyone's minds tonight, especially when you hear just how many there have been and how big some of those magnitudes are. But the short answer is no, this is not a cause for concern. The professor I talked to explained the reason for that is because it's so far off the coast, but to have so many is unusual.
They have one 5.8, that's big.
According to Portland State University professor Scott Burns, these earthquakes happened on the Blanco Fault, the most active fault in Oregon, but far from the coast.
Do you anticipate people might see more aftershocks out there?
Yes, they were, just because you're starting higher with the value. But again, they're going to get smaller, smaller, and smaller. The bigger the quake, the more earthquakes after that occur. And there'll be a lot more of them.
Burns doesn't think there's any threat of tsunamis.
Generally, if the earthquake is less than an 8.0, you just don't get tsunamis.
He says these earthquakes relieve pressure on the whole system, but the impacts on the Cascadia subduction zone will be small. That's where the big one could someday happen, and Burns says it's important to be prepared for when it does.
It is a reminder that we do live in earthquake country, and that we do have the potential for the big earthquake, and that everybody should have a kit at home with food and water and medicines and stuff like that, just in case we have to go into a camping mode for 2 to 3 weeks when the big one hits.
Good advice there. I'll say it's interesting. I interviewed him this morning, and he was definitely right. We saw those notifications from USGS coming in throughout the day that there were earthquakes in that area. I would say most of them are around 4.5-ish magnitude. But right now we want to bring in Chief Meteorologist Natasha Stenbach. Natasha, I actually asked our producers if we could bring you in to explain the science behind this all, because you're the scientist, you're the expert, not me. So I'm going to leave that to you to explain exactly why and how this all happens.
Okay, Liz, I'll do my best here in the minute that we have together. Want to just show you this map here, just to give you an idea of what things look like offshore. So you have the big Pacific plate out there, and then closest to our coastline, you have the Juan de Fuca plate. And in between is the Blanco Fault Zone. This is where we've been having the swarm of earthquakes, as you heard, is commonplace, as we tend to see these aftershocks. So we're going to call it the BFZ, the Blanco Fault Zone. So this shares the same plate as the Cascadia subduction zone. That's where we expect the big one to happen, but they're different animals. So along the BFZ, the plates slide past each other right along this zone. So they're sliding past each other, much like what we see with the San Andreas Fault, but earthquakes not quite as big in this case. Now, if we're talking about the big one, we're talking about the Juan de Fuca plate sliding underneath the Cascadia subduction zone, underneath the North American plate. That is significantly different and would create significantly different circumstances, no doubt. So good news is it's happening along the BFZ. That's where we want to see the earthquakes, far offshore.
All right, Natasha, and with quakes happening along the Blanco Fault Zone, that serves as a good reminder to get ready for the big one or any major disaster, like doing what's called getting 2 weeks ready. That means making sure you have a 72-hour preparedness kit, along with 2 weeks of food, water, and other emergency supplies. It's important to know that not every kit is going to look the same. You should prepare based on things like the number of people in your family and also things like specific medical needs.